This Ridley-O is brought to you by LRN.FM. Feds don't want you to hear them.
All right, I'm in Durham, New Hampshire, the University of New Hampshire, and again it is time for me to visit the Confucius Center, the Chinese government's outpost in New Hampshire. I have a Free Hong Kong sign with me. I guess I should show you what it looks like in case you never get a chance to see it again. I intend to basically just stand outside the offices of the Confucius Center and see how long I last. Of course, if I last too long, I might get bored and leave. All right, so there's no one there. You know, I wonder if there's a connection between this and this. Like, even the restaurants are hiring because nobody wants to work. At another store, I've heard about these kinds of things, but I've never seen one before, or any kind of indication that they really exist. Maybe because I wasn't looking. May he bless them by inspiring them to quit their jobs. So I'm carrying a Free Hong Kong sign now, and there have been occasions where the university police have responded because I was carrying a sign. So I went ahead and just made sure I was carrying one when I walked past him, see what he does. Now, someone pretty hooked in with town affairs, or at least town history, told me yesterday, who lives here, that they have a ban on, or you're required to wear a mask even when you're outdoors. At least that was the impression I got from this person. But I'm vague on that. I don't know. That would be pretty draconian. That would be the most draconian restriction in New Hampshire, I guess, if that's the case. And of course, the problem with a restriction like that, more than anything else, I think, would just be that it discourages Americans from exercising. Anything that does that to Americans results in quite a few dead Americans, actually, because obesity is I think it's one of the #1 killers here. Despite weather, which has been, colder than Hillary Clinton's ass, I see actually usually quite a few people out exercising, and even old folks outdoors. Partly that's just the high population density, but it's really pretty impressive to see all these people out getting exercise, many of them with masks on, at least getting the exercise. So I like to be the guy who sort of focuses on how the government is helping the COVID. All right, so check this out. So their plan is to, part of the government's plan is that get people to touch the same object more often. That should help. Although I'm sure that probably existed before the COVID. I'm sure they were safety fanatics back then too. But like Clive Owen said in that film, sometimes you reach your destination by the path you took to avoid it.